A record grid of 19 hypercars is taking part in the 2024 FI World Endurance Championship, with 9 manufacturers bidding for World Championship glory. Toyota Gazoo Racing entered 2024 aiming for a 6th consecutive World Championship, and they haven't been resting on their laurels after winning 6 out of 7 races last season. Their Toyota GR010 Hybrid has undergone some minor upgrades for 2024 and also gained a brand new all-black livery. The team have made one change to their driver lineup, with Nick De Vries replacing Jose Maria Lopez alongside Mike Conway and Kamui Kobayashi in Car 7. Sebastian Buemi, Brendan Hartley and Ryo Hirakawa are sticking together as they go for the World Championship three-peat in Car 8. Ferrari AF Corsa took a historical win at the 24 Hours of Le Mans last June and returned with an unchanged driver lineup as they look to fight for the 2024 title. Antonio Fuoco, Miguel Molina and Nicholas Nielsen are in Car 50, James Collado, Antonio Giovinazzi and Alessandro Pierguidi in number 51. It's very much the case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it for Ferrari, as instead of developing a new package for this year, they've opted to focus on refining what they already have. Porsche Penske Motorsport are a team with a lot to prove in 2024. After all, Porsche and Penske didn't enter HYPERCAR to finish third. The team have made one change to their driver lineup for this season, with Matt Campbell joining Michael Christensen and Frederick Makovecki in the 5, as Kevin Estre, Andre Lotterer and Laurens Vanthoor all return to the 6. Hopes for Porsche have skyrocketed since last summer, with a notable uptake in form highlighted by a win in IMSA's blue-ribboned Rolex 24 Hours of Daytona. Cadillac Racing's 2023 was a tale of two halves, with them taking 5 top 5 finishes in the first 4 races, only to score just 2 points across the final 3 rounds of the year. As a one-car team, the odds are stacked against them for 2024. Earl Bamber and Alex Lynn both return and will compete as a duo at most races this season, something unique in HYPERCAR but does come with its advantages. At the longer races, they'll be joined by a third driver, Sebastian Bourdais at Qatar and Alex Palou at Le Mans. Peugeot Total Energies have made plenty of headlines with their wingless 9X8 hybrid, but the concept left them off the pace at most circuits and has been abandoned for 2024. The team has also reshuffled their driver lineup for this season, with Nico Müller moving to the 93 alongside Mikkel Jensen and Jean-Eric Verne, with Paul de Resta going the other way to join Loic Duval and Stoffel van Dorn in the 94. Their updated chassis won't come online until round 2 of the season at Imola, meaning the wingless wonder gets one last hurrah in Qatar. If you love an underdog, is Sotta Fascina the manufacturer for you this season, with a one-car effort for their Tipo 6 Competizione LMH. The Italian marque have teamed up with Duquesne, who finished on the LMP2 podium at Le Mans last year, to field the car for the driver lineup of Carl Bennett, Antonio Cerevelle and Jean-Carl Vernet. With Glickenhaus and Van Wall not returning, it's a Sotta who are representing the Minnows in 2024. BMW are returning to factory Le Mans prototype racing for the first time since their win in 1999, with the M Hybrid V8, which won in IMSA competition last year. They've partnered with Team WRT, who won last year's WEC LMP2 title, for a 2-car effort. WEC rookies Raffaele Marciello, Dries Vanthoor and Marco Wittmann share number 15, with Robin Freins, René Rast and Sheldon van der Linde in the 20 car. Alpine are back in HYPERCAR after a year away, with the all-new A424 LMDH. Paul-Loup Chatin, Ferdinand Habsburg and Charles Malayse will drive number 35, with Nicolas Lapierre, Mick Schumacher and Matthew Vaxivière in number 36, and multi-time Le Mans LMP2 winners Signatech running the cars. The big point of concern for Alpine is their Mechachrome V6 engine, but apparently it has performed well in testing. Lamborghini Iron Lynx have been on the fight back after early testing delays and will run a one-car effort for Mirko Bortolotti, Daniel Kvyat and Eduardo Mortara. The SC63 LMDH has shown flashes of speed in IMSA testing, with Lamborghini, alongside Cadillac and Porsche, adding entries from IMSA's GTP class to their WEC cars for Le Mans. Hertz Team Jota are expanding to 2 customer Porsche 963s for 2024 after some strong showings in their part season last year, highlighted by leading at Le Mans and finishing 4th in Bahrain. They've had a big shuffle on the driver front, with Callum Ilott, Norman Nato and Will Stevens sharing car 12, and Jenson Button, Phil Hansen and Oliver Rasmussen driving in their mighty 38. Make no doubt about it, Jota are aiming to collect some big scalps this year. Proton Competition bring the Porsche contingent up to 5, with the number 99 for Julian Andlauer, Neil Yarni and Harry Tinknell, although Tinknell will have to miss multiple races due to calendar clashes elsewhere. Like Jota, they only ran a part season in 2023, but showed form with a podium at IMSA's Petit Le Mans season finale. And last but not least, AF Corse are fielding a 3rd Ferrari 499P alongside the 2 factory cars, the number 83 running a bright yellow paint scheme. Robert Kubica, Robert Schwartzman and Yi Yifei are the drivers here, as they fight against Jota and Proton for the World Cup for privateer teams. Which hypercar are you supporting in 2024? Please let me know in the comments below. And whilst you're down there, why not press that like button and subscribe to the channel? It really helps me out.